Hello, world. It's me, Jennifer. And here we are again, episode 2 of What Does It Mean to Live a Luscious Life? A life unscripted, simply happy. We've all been handed what people think should be the way we should conduct our lives, but it's up to us to live the life that we want to live, right? So, how are we going to do that? That's what lesson 2 is about. The first thing you have to do is start with the truth. Really recognize who you are and how you are as a human being. And then think about, where do you really want to go? Where do you want to see yourself in the next few years? They always say everybody should have a 5-year plan. Sometimes that's possible. And some days we are just trying to make it to the next hour. Let's be real. You've been following a script that was not written for you, trying to do what everybody else wanted you to do so that you can make them happy. I'm so guilty of that very thing. Not good or bad. It's just I respected my father and I wanted to make sure he was proud of me. And so I did things the way he wanted me to do, and I don't have a regret for that. My regret is that I waited so long to be me. I was only pieces of me, and now I want to be all of me. Remember, unscripted doesn't mean bad. It means you get to be authentically you, who you see yourself in your mind's eye. In order to do that, you really have to take a look at who you are truly, not the persona that you've put on for the entire world, but who you really are. Who is Jennifer? What is she about? What is she like? What is she not like? What does she want to do? What does she not really want to do? That's what you really have to do. So, how do we do that? One thing you could do is to say no to something you really don't want to do. You've been doing it because you want to get along, you want to go along to get along, but it's not really something you really want to do. Maybe you're serving on a committee that you really don't have an interest in, but you need it so that you look good in the community. There's other things that you can do to look good in the community. Put on that outfit that you've been wanting to put on, that maybe you want to really be comfortable. There's a way to be cute and comfortable and not sloppy and slouchy. You just have to figure out what that looks like. Find somebody who's dressing the way you like. Go on Pinterest and find that person and follow them and watch how they put outfits together. That's one thing that you can do to start being who you really want to be. And then write a new rule for yourself. I am allowed to fill in the blank. I am allowed to be unhappy if I want to. I'm not allowed to stay in that unhappiness. I am allowed to speak my mind, but I don't have to be mean to get my point across. Remember, the only script that matters is the one that you choose to live out loud. Do not wait for the world to give you permission. Get permission for yourself. I give you permission. You give you permission to be whoever it is you really want to be. You take that pen back. You write that script. So I challenge you today to say, I give myself permission to live unscripted, simply happy. Write that down. That's what you get. Say it. I give myself permission to live unscripted, simply happy us. So let us know how you're doing. Hashtag unscripted. That way we can check in and share how each other is doing with where we are in this process. I'm so looking forward to seeing how we're all doing. I'm blessed. You be blessed too. In service to King Jesus.